There's a couple stuff, that I know it's an older car.
No, it's wear.
It's not
right.
perfect,
That's just sun wear.
But the car runs good,
Correct.
It was a rental though. I don't know if you know that.
I did not know that.
It was a rental lease.
Okay.
So when you bought it, it must have been owned by, I sent the history report on the auto check.
Okay.
Some kind of lease or rental it was, or someone leased it at some point.
Okay,
But,
that I believe,
yeah.
because that's how it was talked to us when we got it. We got it, but it was in great shape.
Yeah, so everything seems to be decent, for a used car.
Yes.
This car will most likely go to a first-time driver, high school kid, or something like that.
She was a college kid at Carroll.
Oh, okay.
Right down the street, and that's where she was at with stuff.
So, yeah, so I was able to run some comparisons.
Okay.
This is what I got after we did the inspection from Car Gurus.
Okay.
And this is the one we got from KBB.
Okay.
So it's I kind of had an idea because the Hondas are kind of cookie cutter.
You mentioned that.
Yeah, so it's kind of hard to really get prime dollars for them.
Okay.
This is a cookie cutter high school car.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a nice car.
Yeah,
Someone would be happy with this car.
Driving around town, this is what you want.
This is a perfect in-city high school car.
That was for her.
So, and like I said, once we buy it, it'll be registered before it leaves our lot.
Okay.
So we run it very professional here. We
No,
make
that's
sure
fine.
it gets registered. No title skipping, none of that.
No, that's fine. What I'm interested in is, and we'll sit down and figure out a price, but that's what, I'm happy you're interested in the car, and we are interested in selling it.
Would you take that 57 for it?
I'll say this. A couple of things that I know that I can do.
Yeah.
CarMax will give me $6,000 for the car.
Yes.
Now, if I buy it from the dealer, who will give me, I'm going to guess, because I bought my last 3 cars from the same dealership.
Yes.
And they'll ask me what CarMax wants, they knock it down $200, and then they cover that tax difference that, from Illinois I got to pay.
You got to pay tax when you sell a car?
Well, I have to pay the difference if I buy it from CarMax, I have to pay a tax on...
The new car?
No, if I just buy it from CarMax, I'm just getting capital gains on that. I have to sell... I get hit in the pocketbook. I can look up what the tax is called. If I buy it towards a new car, I don't have to pay that tax.
You pay tax for selling your car? Capital gains?
Something like that, yeah. It cost me a couple $100.
With who?
I'll look it up and I'll show you.
Who do you pay that to?
The car company. I lose money on this. So when I just buy it, I have to pay. I'll look it up and I'll tell you.
So do you still owe money on it?
I don't know anything. But if I sell it right now and I don't put the money that I get for this car directly towards a new car, I have to pay a tax. And
Is that something what Illinois does?
I believe it is, yes.
Yeah, because Wisconsin doesn't do that.
No,
Here you
right.
sell it and that's it.
Right, but this is, I'm an Illinois guy, and that's what I'm telling you. That's what happens. And let me look that up. Give me a second here, it should come right up.
See, I never heard of that.
Illinois
works different than Wisconsin.
Tax
I
when you sell a car and do not buy a new one.
A new car, but I never heard of paying capital gains on a car. I've heard capital gains on a property, but not on a car. Yeah. You drove this for a couple years?
Yeah.
Oh yeah?
Just like the past 2 years.
What are you driving now?
I'm getting a Corolla.
A Corolla? Oh wait. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Not a Camry?
No, my dad has a Camry.
Camrys are nice too, because they got more room.
Yeah, I don't really need that much room, so it's a lot cheaper to go.
Yeah, then the Corolla are not that expensive, and I think they gotta force it in the
See, I have to pay what's called, if I'm buying it, selling it privately, I have to pay a transfer tax.
Oh, no. But that's only if you stay in Illinois. You're coming to Wisconsin now. But you're not transferring in Illinois.
Okay,
it's in Wisconsin now, so you should, because after we get it.
So I don't have to, I don't know. Do you know these taxes?
No, because if you transfer it to another person in Illinois, it stays in Illinois. When it comes to Wisconsin, we don't do that here. See,
okay, you understand what I'm saying though, and so I'm not, I can tell you've been doing this for more than a week.
I'm 40 years old, I've been doing this, and I was 15.
We can tell, because you just know your crap.
Well, I've been doing it for a long time. To me, this is like daily thing,
I'll say this, I'm sorry to say, I think 57 is low for the car, because I was hoping, that 6 would be a reasonable piece right there. And listen, it doesn't work out.
No, let's do this. Let's meet in the middle. 58.50.
But it's still going to be $200 that I'm out.
But you shouldn't have to pay that because you're.
No, I understand that, but I'm saying a CarMax, which I know is like make an appointment, will come by your car and they're going to look at condition also. But I think it's going to be closer to $6,000, and that, you know, when you and I talked, and I understand it was contingent on seeing the car.
Yeah.
But I'm going to guess you guys will sell this for $89.99 or something like that.
A good price for this would be on fast sell $79. If I wait for the customer, $89.
Yes.
If I wait for the customer.
Right.
But most people don't buy cars in cash anymore. Like $1,000 down, finance.
Correct.
The reason why I sell a lot of cars is because we finance. Most people don't have the cash. Most. Yeah. Some do. But I guess it depends, you know, if you saved up your money or not.
Yeah, I mean, and I'll just say this: the $6,000 to her, that's $200 more for her for a new car. And if that,
okay,
I'm not trying to be crabby with you,
no.
and I don't want to box with you.
No. Okay. All right, let me do this. So I'm meeting you in the middle at 58.50.
Yeah,
right.
That's still lower than we talked about on the phone.
I had to look at the car though. You know,
I get that.
Let's do this. Will you flip a coin with me? Just for fun? 58.50 or 6? Okay, you came all this way, you know. I'm not supposed to go more than what the thing says though, but I might be lucky today. I may not.
It's her car.
Yeah.
Can I walk over here and talk with her?
I can talk.
Hey, you guys can have your own coin. You guys can flip it.
No, I understand. We don't have a magic coin that wins every time. No,
well,
let me just walk over here and ask her if this is what she wants to do.
Let me.
6 is.
No, listen to me. What he's saying is it might be 58.50. And so, let me ask you this question: if you walk out of here, if I say, for example, I lose and it's 58.50, how much will I be walking out on a check with? What will my amount be?
58.50.
It would be straight up 58.50 with nothing due anywhere else.
No.
Okay.
You're Wisconsin.
So what do you think of that?
If that's like 100%.
Well, it's 58.50.
Yeah.
I think we're going live on a webcam here, so this is.
I do this for fun, but it's not a lot of money we're gambling.
Yeah.
It just, it makes it fun.
What do you think?
Who has more luck between the two of you? So either I can flip or you can flip.
Honestly, me.
Because whoever flips doesn't call it.
Can we not flip and go 59.25 and be done?
It's fun. Flipping is fun.
I know, but it's fun to you.
No,
it's not fun to us.
But you might make.
Because if you can afford 6, I know 59.25 is in there. It has to be.
Well,
because you can say yes to 6 if you lose.
I'm really only doing the flip because of the video. So, because it's fun.
This is how I want to be seen gambling in Wisconsin?
But it's not really gambling. I mean, it's
I'm
just
an upstanding educational teacher.
I went to college. I have a bachelor's.
I believe you.
I do this for a living because
I just retired.
Look,
I don't gamble for a living.
I don't like sitting behind a desk all day as an accountant. My head will go crazy.
Yeah.
I like being out here talking to people.
Yeah.
You know, most people who study something don't end up in their career. That's what I've noticed.
I hear you.
You know, and I just do this for fun. You know, it's not to beat you guys up or anything.
No, I understand, and that's not what I'm here for. How's the cameraman flip rate? What's his winning percentage?
He's the, I guess I'm the muscle. He's the brains.
Well, so do you want to flip or?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. See, now I've got tension. Who's gonna win?
No. I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care. It's not me. She's buying this car.
Or you flip, I call.
No.
Or you call.
I have to call if you flip. If you flip, I call.
Okay. Well,
if I flip, you call.
All right.
Wait, am I flipping or you flipping?
Or you flip.
Are you practicing?
Okay.
Do you practice?
You want to do a practice one? Okay.
No. You practice like you can make it land on its side.
A practice one?
Is this guy? Can he make it land on the side of the quarter?
So you want to flip it or me?
You flip.
Okay, then
you want to practice?
Okay.
You want to practice one?
No.
Yeah, do a practice.
No, it's just,
it is what it is.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, hold on.
So it's 50-50.
Let's see his flip technique.
No.
All right, there we go.
I'm gonna let it drop and you cut it in the air.
Okay.
If it hits anything, it still counts.
So whatever you flip, if you right, you get 6.
Okay.
If I win, I get 58.50.
How many rotations you gonna make this thing go?
I don't know. That's just luck. You ready?
Okay.
1, 2,
Call it.
3.
Heads.
Hey, I don't want to look. What is it?
It's heads.
It's heads.
It's heads?
Yeah.
No. Oh man.
Are you sure?
Hey, I take my losses.
No, I appreciate that.
It is what it is.
That's a fun game.
Wow,
Hey.
not to him.
I thought I was gonna win.
Yeah.
Now
See,
listen,
now it's not so fun no more.
you still have a ride home, I hope.
Yeah,
You still have a ride home?
yeah. I hope.
If you need a ride, we'll give you one.
All right.